Hello students, today we are starting with the first chapter of EVS. The name of this lesson is What Did Poonam See? This is a short story about a girl named Poonam. The story starts when Poonam has been in house for 2 days on holiday due to being sick, and now on the third day she is bored. Why she is bored? Because she has no friends in the house. She is alone with her mother. Now so she is getting bored. Poonam was suffering from fever and was not able to go to school. She was getting bored. So she asked her mother if she can go to school, but her mother said that she still have fever, so she should take rest. Why her mother told this? Because her mother was worried about her. So she told Poonam to go out of the house and lie down on the cot. You know what is cot? It is in Gujarati you can say it khatlu. So she went out and fell asleep on the cot under a tree. While Poonam was sleeping soundly under the tree's shadow, suddenly something fell on her cheek. She woke up and touched her cheek and found it was a bird's beak. She looked up and exclaimed, "Oh no, whose mischief is this?" She saw some birds and animals on the tree and she thought it must be the crow or the pigeon. Poonam observed the surrounding areas to see who is the culprit, and she saw this some birds and animals and pigeon. So let us see which animals and birds Poonam saw on the tree. Here on this picture we can see that it is the branches of tree where various birds and animals live. You are able to see the picture? You are getting the names of animals. Some animals, only one animal is there. Two animals are there. Others are birds. Insects is also there. You are getting it? So write down the names of. So let us see which animals and birds Poonam saw on the tree. Here on this picture we can see that it is the branches of tree where various birds and animals live. You are able to see the picture? You are getting the names of animals. Some animals, only one animal is there. Two animals are there. Others are birds. Insects is also there. You are getting it? So write down the names of the birds and animals which you have seen in the picture. I am giving you 2 minutes. Write down the names, then we will tally our answers. Students, this is very interesting lesson. It will increase your knowledge about birds and animals. So write fast. I think you are writing. Beautiful leaves are there. Animals are enjoying on the tree. Birds are also enjoying. So you observe the names of the animals. So let us see which animals and birds are these. So pigeon. First one is pigeon. You got that? Of the birds and animals which you have seen in the picture. I am giving you 2 minutes. Write down the names, then we will tally our answers. Students, this is very interesting lesson. It will increase your knowledge about birds and animals. So write fast. I think you are writing. Beautiful leaves are there. Animals are enjoying on the tree. Birds are also enjoying. So you observe the names of the animals. So let us see which animals and birds are these. So pigeon. First one is pigeon. You got that? Then second is monkey. Then butterflies, squirrel, crow, ants, parrots and cuckoo. You have also written the same names. Very good. Now let's keep going with the story. Poonam picked up a leaf from the ground and wiped her cheek with it, but her face still felt sticky. So she thought about going to the pond to wash her face. She then went to the pond and saw many animals around her. She observed the animals and birds by the pond as seen in the next picture. Let us see. Here in the picture, we can see Poonam washing her face while near the pond. Some animals are eating grass, some are bathing in the pond, while some are moving around. The grass is green, the pond water is clean. You have seen pond. Ponds are found in near the villages. The villagers usually wash their clothes there, bathe their animals there. You have seen any pond in your village? Okay, very good. So now what is the work for you? You have to write the names of animals seen in this picture. So within 2 minutes, fast, write the names of these animals. I think you are writing. Poonam is busy in washing her face. Want to know which are the habitats of animals? As we are human beings, we are living in house. Same like that, animals have also habitats. They live in different places. Some animals live in trees, some in water, some live on land, some live under the ground, and some fly in the sky. Some animals even live in our houses. So, the work for you is you have to write the names of 3 animals that live in burrow, then names of 3 animals that lives in nest, then names of animals that live in house, names of animals that live in water. Start writing. You are writing. You have seen many animals flying in the sky. You can write easily their names. But you have seen animals that live in burrow. Can I give you one example? Rabbit. One example of nest, animal living in nest is sparrow. Animals that live in house, dog. Animal that live in water, fish. And other two names you have to write your own. Can you do that? Okay, very good. Now we have learnt about birds and animals, about their habitats. Now we are going to learn about how they move. How they move. You must have seen many animals. Now write which of them can fly, can crawl, can walk, can hop, have horns, walk on a wall, have a tail. For some animals have tail and they use this tail to walk. You have seen many animals flying in the sky. So write down its name. You have to write 3 names, the different animals that fly in the sky. You are writing. Okay. You have written. Let us tally that answer. So I have written butterfly, pigeon, and third one is parrot. You can write sparrow also, crow also. Second, can crow. Write down the animals that crawl. So can I tell the answer? I have written lizard. You have seen lizard in your house, walking on the wall, crawling on the wall. Then snake, then tortoise. Now next is the animal that can walk. It is very easy. The walking animals you can see around you every day, that are cow, dog, buffalo, ox, horse, so many animals. Now the animals walk on wall, that is cow, so animal that can hop. You know what is hop? They jump. When they walk they jump, like frog, kangaroo, hare. HARE, hare. Got it? Next is the animals with horns. You know what are horns? You have seen a cow. It has horns on head. Now next 2 names you have to guess. That is, so first one I had told you, cow. Next is buffalo. Third is deer. DEER, deer. Heron. Now our next question is the animal that walk on wall. So animal that walk on wall. Can you guess? So you have every day, you can see in your house, it lives in our houses and eats mosquitoes. You got it? That is lizard. Then cockroaches. Then third one, ants. Ants can walk easily on the walls. Next, animals that have tail. You know what is tail? Very good. So, many animals have tail. Some have short tail, some have long tail. So, the animals with tail are monkey, cow and buffalo. You have written their names? Okay. So, you are very intelligent students. You know all the answers. You have to copy down all these answers in your notebook. One question that is a little bit hard, but I think my intelligent students can do it very easily. It is a crossword puzzle. I will give some clues and you have to find out the answer from the crossword. So, my first clue is number 1, banana is what I love eating. I spend my time jumping and leaping. Now you have to tell which animal is this. I have told, can I repeat? Banana is what I love eating. I spend my time jumping and leaping. I can give you another clue. It jumps on trees. It has a long tail. You got it? Very good. Second is, on the walls, webs I weave where insects stick and cannot leave. You got it? It lives in web. Very good. You got the answer? Number 3. I remain awake the whole night and go to sleep in broad daylight. You got the animal? Which animal is this? That awakes the whole night and sleeps in the daylight. Very good. Fourth one, croak, croak, croak is my sound. In water or on land I am found. Which animal croaks? It in a rainy season we can see its sound. You got it? Fifth number, I appear after rainfall, have no feet, so I crawl. Now this is also very easy. I appear after rainfall. You got it? Okay, write down the answers, then we will tally the answers. Number 6, slow and steady is my pace. I always win when there is a race. Very easy. You have heard about the story, slow and steady wins the race. Yes, you got the answer. So let us know the answers, discuss the answers. So first one is, I spend my banana is what I love eating. Which is that animal? Very good, that is monkey. On the walls webs I weave, where insects stick and cannot leave. Which is this? Yes, it is a spider. Third one, I remain awake the whole night and go to sleep in broad light. You know which animal is this? Yes, very good, owl. Next, croak, croak, croak. Which animal croaks? Frog, F-R-O-G, frog, very good. I appear after rainfall, have no feet, so I crawl. So which animal crawls after rainfall? That is snail. S-N-A-I-L, snail. Slow and steady is my pace. I always win when there is a race. So which animal is this? This is tortoise. It walks slowly but steadily and wins the race. You have heard this story. Very good. So in this crossword puzzle, you have to solve these all the answers and cross the answers. Now next question is, spend some time under a tree. This is a practical question. You have to spend some time under a tree and observe the animals carefully and name the animals which can be seen on the different parts of the tree. Okay, very easy question. You got the question? What is the question? You have to observe the animals that live on different part of the tree. So, on the branches. You know what are branches? Okay. So, you have to write the names of the animals that live on the branches of the tree, that sit on the branches of the tree. Write down the answer. Written. So, three names are these: parrot, crow and monkey. Second question, on the leaves. So, you have to tell which animals live on the leaves, sit on the leaves. That is beetle, caterpillar and grasshopper. Third, on the trunk. Which animals are there on the trunk? They are squirrel, ant and termite. You note down that answer? Squirrel, ant and termite. Third, on the ground. Which animal are found on the ground? That are rat, snake and rabbit. You note down rat, snake and rabbit. Next, around the tree. Which animals are seen around the tree? Which animals are seen around the tree? You can see squirrel that are jumping around the tree. Then some other animals that are always near the tree. Cats. Yes, very good. Birds. Very good. They move around the tree. Next. So, at other places, which animals are found at some other places? Other places means in water or in air. You have to write their names. Can you write down? Okay, very good. Now, next question. You have written the names of the animals just now. Now, arrange these animals in order of their size. Smallest being the first, means the smallest animal from all of these must be the first. So, your time starts now. You got the question, you have to write the smallest, the first, then the bigger one, then the next bigger one, and at last the biggest. Okay. So, done? Can you do that? Okay, let us tell the answers. Termite, ant, beetle, caterpillar, grasshopper, rat, parrot, crow, squirrel, snake, rabbit, cat, dog and at last monkey. Very good. You got the answers? Okay, very good. Now our lesson is finished. I think you enjoyed the lesson. It was very easy one. Tomorrow we will start with our second lesson of EVS of third standard. Now till then, stay home, stay healthy, eat healthy food. Okay, thank you.